Hello everyone! Mystic skills are the heart of your power and where winds meet, but with 33 different skills to find, completing your collection can be a huge challenge. Today I am going to show you how to find every single one of them, and more importantly, how to use them to dominate the game. Let's get into it! We are beginning with the general category. One we have, Divine Counter. You can find this one right in your basic talents. This is your go-to skill for turning defense into offense. When an enemy is about to land an attack, using Divine Counter allows you to block the strike and immediately follow up with a devastating hit. This skill is absolutely perfect for the PvP player. 2. We have Star Shift, which is more commonly known as the parry. This is a skill you receive right at the start of the game. When an enemy is about to land an attack, using the parry allows you to perfectly time your defense to delete the enemy's chi. By depleting their chi, you break their guard and leave them completely vulnerable to a finisher. Because it is so effective at opening up defenses, this is easily the best skill for both PvP and PvE gameplay. 3. Still Waters. This is a specialized bow skill that allows you to slow down time while aiming. If you are trying to farm materials from animals or fast-moving birds, this is easily the best skill in the game for the job. It gives you the perfect window to line up your shot and get a clean hit every single time. Just a quick warning, Still Waters only works in solo mode. 4. Touch of Death. To maximize this skill, you will need Beauty's Plume to upgrade it and unlock its full potential. This skill is specifically designed to one-shot smaller enemies that haven't spotted you yet. It is the ultimate stealth tool for any assassin build. But here is the pro tip: if you combo Touch of Death with the Shadow Assault Inner Way, it becomes the best setup in the game for farming your daily gear drops. You can move through enemy camps like a ghost, taking down targets instantly and collecting your loot. 5. Wind Sense. This is your primary tool for exploration and survival. Wind Sense allows you to detect hidden enemies, loot, and interactive objects through walls and long distances. You can also use Wind Sense on NPCs to see exactly what loot they are carrying. Now, let's move into the offensive category. 6. Tai Chi is an essential tool for both exploration and combat. During exploration, you will use it to solve environment puzzles. In combat, it is one of the most fun skills to use. You can catch almost any enemy and throw them across the battlefield. My favorite pro tip is using Tai Chi to throw enemies directly into the water for an instant kill. However, you can't using Tai Chi if you are experiencing any lag. 7. Meridian Touch. You will find this skill in the Stonewash Strand after meeting the NPC, Yan Qiren. This is honestly one of the most useful skills in the entire game. In combat, it allows you to break their chi points, leaving them wide open for a devastating finisher. You can actually combo Meridian Touch with Guardian Palm to teleport directly to your enemy. This is a perfect way to close the distance instantly and keep the pressure on. It is essential for solving environmental puzzles. And of course, it is great for just having some fun in online mode. You can use it on other players, like making them feel overjoyed or itching. 8. Celestial Seas. You get this from the Foul Play quest in Heaven's Pier. You can use it to pickpocket NPCs from a distance or grab treasure chests that are surrounded by dangerous mobs. 9. Cloud Steps. It functions like a magical grapple, letting you leap up to marked ledges. In combat, you can use it to leap over an enemy, or use it to instantly run toward a boss that is trying to keep its distance. 10. Contortion. To get this, you need to start the Tiny Adventure quest. Shrink your form to your normal size. While contorted, you cannot attack with weapons, climb, ride mounts, swim, or perform similar actions. Use again to revert to normal. 11. Lion's Roar. You will need Buddha's Tear Root to upgrade. To unlock, you must first find all 4 copper bells hidden throughout the world. Lion's Roar is easily one of the best area of effect skills in the entire game. When you activate it, your character unleashes a massive shockwave that stuns and knocks back every enemy. It is the perfect tool for those intense moments when you are surrounded by mobs. You can combo Lion's Roar with the Leaping Toad skill, the best for GVG. 12. Leaping Toad. To unlock you need talk to Liang Xiaolong in General's Shrine. Leaping Toad flip back to knock back and damage enemies, then lunge to apply Toad Venom. The third cast becomes Golden Toad Crash, a knockdown AoE slam. Toad Venom explodes after 5 seconds or on death. 13. Ghost Bind. To unlock from Unwanted Hospitality quest in Kaifeng, Ghost Bind flash damage and immobilizing up to 6 mobs for 5 seconds. Good for outpost and joint battle. 14. Guardian Palm. To unlock this incredible technique, you will need to complete the quest, Where 1,000 Buddhas Wept. Guardian Palm is unique because it features 3 distinct combos based on your height. The first combo is ground based. You unleash 2 powerful palm strikes forward, leap into the air, and smite the ground to knock back all nearby enemies. The second combo is triggered at a height of 3 meters. You unleash palm strikes directly toward the ground, creating a shockwave that knocks back enemies in the area. This is where your synergy starts. Pair this with Cloud Steps to reach the perfect height instantly. The third and most powerful combo happens at 5 meters. You unleash a Vajramak toward the ground, dealing massive area damage and knocking targets back. After a short delay, the mark detonates, launching enemies into the air. For combo, use Cloud Steps to jump 2 or 3 times, trigger a mighty drop, and immediately follow up with Guardian Palm. 15. Flaming Meteor. To unlock it, you must deflect red attacks from General Ye Wanshan in the campaign challenge. Flaming Meteor allows you to charge ahead and stomp the earth, launching yourself into the sky. While airborne, you form a blazing spear and hurl it at your target, triggering a massive area of effect explosion. Gain 15% super armor while casting. Good for GVG. 16. Flute of the Tides. To unlock, play the Flute for Monk Unknowing in Peaceward Camp. Flute of the Tides unleash a starfall of notes to create an area impact dealing damage. The flute follows you for 12.5 seconds, releasing up to 5 sequences of sound ripples. Each sequence unleashes 5 melodic strikes upon 5 distinct targets. 17. Talon Strike. To unlock, you'll need to head to the Palace of Annals and successfully observe the bird found there. First, you swipe at your target to shatter their defense. Then you follow up immediately with 3 rapid hits. The real beauty of Talon Strike is that breaking a target's guard deals massive chi damage. This makes it an essential tool for PvP, as it's one of the most effective ways to break a player's block. 18. Yaksha Rush. To unlock, you need to complete the Promised Light quest. Lunge forward, breaking the enemy's defense. Kick to knock the enemy upwards to deal damage. Breaking the target's defense deals physical and key damage. 19. Free Morph. To unlock, you need deflect the spinning kicks from Tian Ying's second phase in campaign. Vault into the air and unleash a storm of kicks. The first blow launches the target upward, followed by relentless mid-air strikes to keep them aloft. Finally finish with a slam that deals damage on impact. 20. Wolflike Frenzy. To unlock, you need open chest on top of the Ghostlight Market Gate entrance. When you activate it, deliver a heavy blow that knocks your enemy flat on the ground. You follow that up immediately with a flurry of rapid beast-like strikes while they are vulnerable. The sequence finishes with a powerful upward swing that launches the target. 21. Soaring Spin. To add this to your arsenal, you'll need to complete the side quest, An Unholy Prophecy, dodge and dealing damage to units along the path, then suddenly shift stance into a spiraling follow-up strike that catches enemies off guard. 22. Dragon's Breath. You gain 15% damage reduction and increased fortitude, making you much harder to take down. Dealing heavy damage over 2 hits and applying the Ignition status effect. Ignition causes your target to take burn damage every half second for 8 full seconds. 23. Drunken Poet. Purchase and drink the wine from the honest merchant. Drink deeply to enter the intoxicated state, imitating the drunken grace of the poet immortal. Cast repeatedly for up to 5 strikes, each consuming 6 vitality. Intoxicated, lasts 30 seconds. Dragon's Breath and Drunken Poet can be used without drinking. Combo, start with Dragon's Breath to ignite your targets, then immediately follow up with the Drunken Poet's rapid strikes to deal massive increased damage while they are burning. 24. Dragon Head. Learn 35 other mystic arts to unlock the Dragon Head mystic skill, shaping them into a dragon's head. Strike enemies within range, dealing damage and knocking them back. Grant 15% damage reduction and super armor while casting. 25. Blinding Mist. To unlock Blinding Mist, complete the blind to the world side story. Release poisonous mist in front of you to block enemy vision and deal damage, making them blind and unable to fight for 5 seconds. During this time, you can cast Touch of Death to subdue the target. 26. Serene Breeze. Can be used while under attack or control effects. On hit, reduces the target's endurance recovery by 50% and deals damage for 8 seconds. 27. Golden Body. Use Celestial Seas on the Training Monk in the Grand Imperial Temple. Gain an indestructible golden body for 8 seconds, granting a shield and 10 ki recovery. While the shield holds, grant fortitude and 15% damage reduction. 28. Ghostly Steps. Unlock from final chest in the Cloudwalk Spire Divinecraft dungeon. Gain Mirage status. Mirage lasts 20 seconds, reduces endurance cost of ground dodge skills by 40%, and slightly increases untargetable duration. 29. Honking Havoc. Forcing 2 honks forward, each dealing damage in a wide area and inflicting breath hold for 6 seconds. The goose then breaks free, flailing with kicks that deal damage to a small area ahead. 30. Glow of Fireflies. Unlock from complete the Meow Meow. Near the Crimson Cliff in Qinghai, summons a swirl of fireflies around you, casting a gentle light for 30 seconds in the darkness. 31. Veil of Stillness. Successfully complete the skill theft near Peace Bell Tower, making you less detectable by enemies for a short time. 32. Goosy Slide. Use Goosy Slide during a campaign boss day off and NPC day off. 32. Paired Radiance. Unlocked at partnership level 3. Allows teamed players to teleport to a random ally and perform a joyful dance.